Check. Okay, we're up. We're running. So this is the end. Well, I never noticed these pictures before. I'll be done. Oh, I've never noticed this before.
Are these all people you brutally murdered?
No, those are the people I help. Okay, Spyro is a hero, a savior to all except for sheep. See,
So
even
then
he
with
doesn't
these
like
sheep,
shit.
it's gonna be out of the frying pan into fire.
You useless animals! Hey, Shorty, maybe I can help. What? You again? Yep.
Does Spyro really have the rank to call him
Why don't you
Shorty?
try it on me? I'll stand
I mean, to be
still,
fair,
I
though,
promise.
Spyro is actually, I think, 12, 13, 14 years old at this point.
True, but still, I mean,
Well, we've seen how big the other dragons are.
I know, but until you're actually big, you really have the right to call someone Shorty.
I mean, have you seen how small Ripto is?
I know, but still, I
We
mean,
want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is...
Okay, so this is how the orbs do some goods. They, now, it
oh, he's
doesn't... What were we saying?
actually running after you.
Yeah, he is. So basically, this is just like a race. You want to get as many orbs as you can, because whoever get the most orbs is going to get a power up.
Okay, I want to point out though, to our earlier discussion, Ripto is taller than you right now.
I think in the original game he wasn't actually taller.
Ah,
And if he get all the power up, he get a big attack. Hunter, why would you drop them right next to him?
because Hunter's an
Hunter's an
ass.
idiot.
He is an idiot.
He's a jerk. I thought we'd established this. I mean, I'm pretty sure Hunter hates you.
But essentially,
Oh, that was random. Sorry,
No.
a drone just flew by my apartment. One of the little drones, if that makes it any better. And there it goes. Alright. Anyway.
now the only thing I hate about this, which is why I've always advised people if they trying to do the 100% run for this, they wait till after they get the they beat the game to try to get a perfect on this boss fight, because basically if they drop the green gem, you get the mortars type fireball ability with a fireball arch up in the air, which make it hard for you to aim them. If you get the red one, you get the regular fireball one. And then if you get the blue one, I think you get the ice one, which doesn't have a big range to it. If I recall correctly, I can never remember the ice one.
Cool.
So, well, when you... Oh my goodness, God dang it.
So he just had a robotic version of his
Minion.
green dragon thing. Just laying around.
Pretty much.
Alright.
There
Does
we
it
go.
breathe fire or anything?
Which one? His dragon?
Yeah. Or Mecha Dragon.
No, he just ride on top of it while he harassed the shit out of me. Oh my goodness, he got
So he
good
gave
aim.
one of those mechanical bulls at a state fair leg. That's all he accomplished.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
But he actually got better aim. He
Oh
got
God,
much
is
better
this-
aim.
Now I see that. Is this what happens to those mechanical bulls when they're not in use anymore? Do they get turned into these things?
No, they just get sent to the junkyard.
I like to think that they get turned into these things.
See, I would too, but then you'd also think you'd
Oh,
see more of
crap.
these things around, and you don't.
Hunter, you are dumb shit. You are the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life.
What is he doing?
He's dropping
Wait,
them.
Hunter can fly?
Oh my goodness. Hunter, stop dropping them. Stop helping him. He's legit helping him right now.
Is Hunter secretly here to kill you?
I think he is.
That would explain a lot.
Really
He's
would.
legit screwing me over. Oh my goodness.
Right? Maybe he's from one of those other worlds where maybe he's from our world where the dragons are vicious dictators. Because, you know, clearly Spyro's race is a bunch of dictators who took over a native homeland. And used the natives for food. Okay, I'm just saying.
Wow, I didn't even, I was listening to you, I didn't even realize I had the power up in my hand. I had the power up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I didn't even I wasn't even paying attention. I was a little bit annoyed with Hunter.
I can see that.
There we go. There we go.
Holy crap, that thing had a lot of those stuff. Okay, really?
Okay, this one, if I recall, is the easiest part because I can just... Yeah, I'm completely in Hyper Dragon mode, so I can just shoot the shit out of him.
Oh, well done. And I guess the lava is not a big deal.
No, the lava is completely a big deal. That's why I'm flying around.
Okay, so this is one of those magic things where you're allowed to fly even though your wings make no sense whatsoever.
No, this is completely one of those.
Makes
Although I
sense.
do have to admit, you look good with the horns, glowy horns. I mean, Spyro Tiger. He's a Dryger. Pyro Dryger, I like it.
There we go. And that's the final boss.
That wasn't too bad.
No, it's short.
Oh,
You'll see once I get the final power up in the game.
did we just murder him by throwing him into a vat of lava?
Yeah, that's how we kill most of our enemies in this franchise.
So okay. So we're just gonna breeze over the vicious, melting Anakin Skywalker death, right?
Oh, we can also burst over how he was a tyrannical dictator who took over this kingdom and went around killing people.
Yes, we are.
We're just gonna gloss over the fact that he's little Hitler over here, and you guys are mourning his death right now.
Yes, because we're glossing over a lot of things right now. These games gloss over a lot of stuff.
Like what? Like
Well, like how
that's the
Hunter
only
is
good thing
pretty
Hunter
much-
did.
Oh, that's nice. How Hunter was pretty much working against you by dropping all the things to the other guy.
To be fair, most players actually do get that, and that's why Hunter was like the least favorite character in the like he's the least favorite of the allies that you get from this game. Like the professor, people don't mind because he's the you know, quirky professor. Elora, they don't mind because he's the helpful guide. Hunter, they've like, you are actively working against me every time we do this. So
That's true.
Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We got a lot of vacation to catch up on.
so basically, if you didn't get all of the gems, it would just send you back home rather than taking you to the actual place you were trying to go to.
Which in this case is the beach.
Yeah. Dragon Shores. It's a beach resort.
Yes. You know, I just noticed Ripto's design. He's got a really big head.
And you notice that guy?
Yeah.
Look familiar?
Kind of, but I can't place where.
Hang on. Let me see if I can pull that. Oh, can I pull up the art book from here? Basically, he's a Nook. He's the same type of people we were fighting in the first game.
Oh, right. The people Spyro was burning to death for cooking.
No, now, again, this is pretty much proof to you going, oh, we're just killing and we're just slaughtering. No, these people, there are good versions of these people. There are bad versions of these people. We were killing the bad version. He's one of the good version.
Great, where's the good version of Ripto?
He's from another world. He's not something. You know what? He's a whole nother planet. So. Plus, we've only seen one Ripto. That was the whole establishment of this whole second game, was that Ripto came from a whole nother place to take over.
Was he actually a dragon, or was he something else?
Ripto, no, he was not a dragon. That's firmly established.
Did they ever mention what he was?
No. All we know that he was
game?
He was a sorcerer. He was someone who could use magic. That's all we know about him.
Oh, I was just gonna go with he was a bipedal iguana.
Now, here's the thing that I wanted to get, because this gives you unlimited super fireball power. If you remember, the first time we started this game, I had to look up how to turn this off.
Yep.
Because this actually goes across multiple saves. Once you go through here, you get the super fireball. Apparently, the only way to turn it off is to use the cheat code that give you super fireballs in the first place. So, yeah. Oh, and Archimedes, you like that color scheme?
Honestly, yeah, I do kind of like the color scheme. Then how about...
Oh, because I got it turned off. God dang it, I gotta turn it back on with cheat code. God dang it! Because I got it turned off, I gotta turn it back on with cheat codes.
Well done.
God dang it, and I gotta look up the cheat code for it. Because I legit don't remember the cheat code for Ripto Rage, Spyro 2.
What we've got for you today. Inside this here booth, you'll find... Here's a baseball to spit.
So basically, pretty much just doing this. This is the end game. There is actually a purpose to doing this. You do want to get tickets.
Hey, that was...
Because
Did we just drown a creature?
No. It's the dunking booth.
Have another shot if you...
You know, I don't know anymore, okay? Spyro has made me question things.
Yeah. Because taking out evil Hitler is apparently a bad... evil little not dragon Hitler is a bad thing.
Oh no, I don't mind him taking out evil bad Hitler. It's just, we dunked him in a vat of lava. I mean...
You're telling me if Hitler came back to life and you had a chance to fight him in a duel to the death over a vat of hot lava, you would not kick him in there?
No, because I'm pretty sure the lava would be melting my skin.
Kyle!
Another shot if you...
And what am I doing fighting over lava?
You wanted the bow to look epic.
I do not want the...
So I wanted to melt my skin?
Good shot.
I say you was a high distance up so you're safe
Shooting if you want.
from the
Okay.
heat itself.
How high you have to be safe from a volcano?
Okay, I think that was the last one where I can get tokens. We'll find out.
Good shot. But I...
Okay, yeah, he's our token.
Welcome to the Dragon Shores Coast.
So since these guys are actually giving us stuff, we're not gonna murder them.
Watch out.
Well, no, I mean, this is an amusement point. This was the whole point of why he wanted to go here, was so that he could go to this amusement park.
Why is there a baby on the rails?
You know what? That's a good question. That's a very good question right there. Why are there
Okay,
other people on the rails
It's
trying
not
to
a very good amusement park. There are babies. There are babies on the... Okay. So this place is drowning in lawsuits.
Dragon. Alright. I'll flip this switch. And now you... Watch out.
So, basically, what we'll do in the next part, while I get the last skill point, is I will look up the cheat to get the super fireball back re-enable, because those last couple of skill points where you gotta beat the boss without taking any damage, while you can do them, you know, straight up honest and fun, the only problem is, I mean, you saw those bosses, they, you know, there's some moments where it's like, even you gotta be like, okay, that's kind of cheapo. It feel like they're homing in on me type deal.
Yeah.
And you can only attack them at a certain point in the game, at a certain point when they become vulnerable.
Right.
With the super fireball, they're always vulnerable because you got the best fireball attack in the game. So you can pretty much just spam the attack button on them, and you will do a lot, and you will always be able to damage them. And you saw how, like, at the very end with Ripto, how I was just flying into him and just shooting the crap out of him, and I was doing a lot of damage. That's what you'll be able to do to the bosses all the time.
Nice. So we're just ignoring the babies on the track, right?
Yeah, they're having fun. Let them have fun, Alchemist. What you got against amusement park? I bet you go to an amusement park. Why don't this Ferris wheel have seat belts? Why did this roller coaster isn't complete? Why are you sneezing on the cone dogs? Jeez, just let people have some fun.
Why are you sneezing on the corn dogs?
Listen, don't judge me.
You know what? I don't like corn dogs, so I'm good. You know what? Sneeze away.
Don't like cone dog.
No, I've never been a fan, actually. I mean, I don't hate them, but I really hate cornbread, though, so that's kind of the main thing.
Oh, jeez, you hate cornbread.
Oh, I hate cornbread.
How do you live in the South?
Yeah, how?
Oh, that's not the least of it. I also hate waffles and pancakes.
The fuck?
Really?
No, yeah. No,
So anything with cornmeal in it?
I'm not sure, but I absolutely, adamantly despise both waffles and pancakes.
Because that sounds like anything with cornmeal in it at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hate them. I also hate maple syrup. Absolutely 100% detest it. Every fiber of my being.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan. I like regular syrup rather than maple syrup, so I'm not like the hugest a fan, but I don't detest it.
Oh, I don't like regular syrup either.
Oh, jeez.
No, everything you do.
No wonder you're so healthy. You don't eat any of the fun stuff.
Yeah, no, I completely hate pancakes. I have tried on like a bunch of different occasions to try and eat pancakes. I get one bite, one chew in, and my whole face just does that scrunch up thing when I taste something foul. I can't do it. Which I know is odd because you guys know I love cake. I mean, I adore cake of almost every kind, but I cannot stand pancakes.
That's just
Butter, syrup, whatever. Just, I cannot take it.
I mean, I
And waffles, I hate even more.
Like, I find people who, will like either waffle or they like pancake. I've never seen too many people who don't like either one of them.
Yeah, no, I don't like either one of them. I hate waffles more than I hate pancakes, but I eat either of them.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's almost like blasphemy.
I know, right? On a funny side note, you guys know that I absolutely love grape soda. I hate grape jelly.
You hate grape jelly.
Yeah. But I love almost everything else grape. Weird, right?
Gee. Yeah,
I don't get it either.
I love all types of jelly. Like, I used to only like grape jelly, but then I had some strawberry jelly. I'm like, oh, I really like the strawberry jelly.
I'm not a big fan of jelly in general.
Wow.
I don't know why. I've never been a fan.
Wanna ride the coaster? Just, roll.
But yeah, no, I've heard before, absolute blasphemy. But yeah, I absolutely hate pancakes and waffles.
You pay no money down and make no monthly.
I mean, I almost never eat breakfast. So when I do, it's usually like cookies and milk. And that's rare.
What about
Like,
donuts?
I do like donuts, but it's been a long time. I think the last time I had a donut was when I visited Philadelphia. It wasn't even in the morning. Just passing by a donut shop. Didn't we go in alone? How the hell did the professor get there?
Yeah, no, that's just...
When you have 10 tokens, try visiting the Dragon
That
Shores.
is apparently how that ride works.
Okay, you know, it was sad enough going into clearly the Tunnel of Love by yourself, but then to suddenly appear with another dude, that's questionable.
Now I hear it changes depending on...
So is that how it works? If you go into the Tunnel of Love by yourself and you don't have a girl, the Tunnel of Love magically manifests one for you?
yeah, that's how it works.
Yes, they fall through a magical hole in the sky and land right in whatever
Because
car
that's how
or
it
boat or
always
whatever you're
worked
in.
for me in the past. It always went that well for me in the past.
Hey, I got through that whole thing without cracking up. Give me some credit. Why are we killing the maintenance workers?
Well, this is the shooting range.
Shoot. Here's a token.
Okay, why are we shooting the maintenance workers?
It's full. Again, it's for tokens.
Right. Oh,
Ah, gotcha. So these are prisoners and we're just executing them, right?
I mean, to be fair, all these are enemies that been attacking us this whole game.
So we're executing prisoners. What did I say that was different?
My own sound
Just
sounded
playing
nicer.
execution whack-a-mole.
Okay, so that was all 10 tokens.
well, Spyro, it's your
Execution whack-a-mole. It's an interesting concept, actually.
So basically, once you get all 10 tokens, you get to go into the movie theater. I really kind of like that poster.
Yeah.
And you get to pretty much watch all of the movie cutscenes of the game.
So basically, we pay tokens to see a movie about us.
Yeah.
Is that egotistical or a ripoff?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
But I mean, that's Spyro at this point. Because I got all the gems. The only thing left for me to do is get the skill points. Which, you know, all I gotta do to get the skill points is, I think the last 2 skill points would literally perfect the game. What was it? It was beat the second to last boss without taking a hit Ripto in the second to last boss fight area, and Ripto Arena, which is which isn't that hard to do once I get the ultimate fireball ability. So pretty much that's Spyro 2 in a nutshell.
Nice.
I mean, we'll do the last video just so you can watch me slaughter that ball, so I can show you how broken the game become when you get that ability. But
That sounds fun. I'm all for it.
okay, we'll end this because I also gotta look up the cheat code.